Welcome, graduating class of 2020. I'm guessing when you started school this year, your expectation for your graduation ceremony was to don your cap and gown, take a seat in a hot, stuffy, overcrowded gymnasium, listen to sleep-inducing speeches from administrators, peers, and an overly expensive guest speaker. The general message of these speeches being that you did good and better lays ahead. You most likely then imagine walking across the stage to receive your diploma from a total stranger, moving your tassel from the right side to the left, and throwing your cap skyward in great jubilation. Boy, did your imagination get the better of you. Considering that your prom dinner was a Mama Celeste frozen pizza for one, the prom dance was Stairway to Heaven, and your dance partner was whatever relative you've had enjoyed lockdown with, and your prom after party was watching an NCIS rerun on WGN, a small change of agenda for your graduation celebration shouldn't be a big surprise, nor should it be anything you cannot accept. I do realize that the current COVID situation has put a damper on some of your graduation plans. I understand that you may feel as if you have been cheated or had something stolen from you. Allow me to disagree. Oh, sure, you did lose out on the spring musical and the spring sports seasons. You have had the disadvantage of not being able to revel in the joys of friendship, taking part in all manner of activities that you didn't think your parents would ever find out about. But so you know, your parents would have found out. Parents always find out. But you are the first class that has had to learn how to adapt to radical changes in school instruction. The first class to fully experience an online education at the high school level while also teaching your parents everything they needed to teach you. You will be the most prepared class as it pertains to flexibility, working out of your comfort zone, understanding the need to be agile in thought, and should appreciate the art of compromise more than those that came before you. You should also understand the need for proper planning, the value of contingency plans, and a much greater appreciation for people, especially teachers. Was it ideal? Of course not. But there is something to be said about listening to music from YouTube while you're supposed to be listening to a lesson you would have normally daydreamed through anyway. Regardless of how you felt about the experience of learning while shut in, you survived, you thrived, and you succeeded. All wins you may not have achieved without the current adversity. What you actually gained from this experience will far exceed what you would have learned otherwise. Now, it wouldn't be much of a commencement address if I did not share with you my opinion on what you need to know to have success going forward. Your parents, your teachers, your coaches, and your family have helped you get to this point. They have provided you wisdom, encouragement, gave you the opportunity for failure and achievement. You are here today because of the combined efforts of everyone that has had the opportunity to be part of your life. Make the effort today to reach out to those that impact you most, and make the effort to thank those people that had a greater impact on you than you realize. The custodians that kept the learning environment clean, the cafeteria workers who enabled you to have a snack or meal, fueling both body and mind, and a host of others in your school that ensured your safety and health. Not one person here today is graduating just because you met the criteria. You are here today because you were enabled and empowered to meet that criteria. So now you get Tom Brennan's words of wisdom. Here goes. Assuming that you want to have success in life, you will need to fully leverage two things, time and people. Yet before we talk about either time utilization or the people we elect to have in our lives, let's take a brief moment to talk about what success is and not what you think success looks like. Success, simply put, is having the ability to lay your head on your pillow every night knowing that you spent the day being the best you could be. Job titles, job roles, job responsibilities, fame or fortune have nothing to do with success. What you do and how you impact the world is the only measure of success that matters. The things you accumulate will pale in comparison to those that you affect. Affecting more and collecting less is truly knowing success. So what are the things you need to leverage to have success? Time and people. Let's talk about time. Understand that you have a finite amount of time. Most of us will measure our time in years, maybe decades. Yet it's what we do in each minute of those years or decades that will drive success. Tomorrow will be here before you know it, so make sure you maximize your today. How do you maximize your time? Just use it wisely. When there is sorrow, take time to grieve. When there's happiness, make time to rejoice. When there's love, invest the time to share it. When you need time to think, allow the time for contemplation. Make the effort to be present in everything you do, be it with a friend in a bar enjoying a beer, or at work toiling away on a project. Be there. Give yourself, give your energy. You are already giving your time, so make the best of that time. Participate, contribute something, learn something, feel something, share something. Time is your greatest ally and your most precious resource. When you use it, be part of the experience. The moments you ignore today will be the time you wish you could get back. Sadly, once a moment has passed, it is gone. No matter what you do after a moment has passed, you cannot bring that lost moment back. Make memories, make a difference, make success, use your time. Do not waste it. People. Success is driven by the people we encounter. The teachers, coaches, instructors that you have had in your life are part of who you are today. The people you select to be part of your life going forward will be part of who you will be in the future. As you set out to fill your dreams, to find your destiny, the people that you meet will fall into one of three categories. Those that elevate you, those that deflate you, and those that you don't think about. The vast majority of the people in our lives will fall into the last category. Those that you don't think about. These are the people that you will see, walk by, share a bus with, stand in line behind at Disney World or at the grocery store. Each has their own weight, their own life, their own drive for their own success. But even though your paths cross, you have no defined relationships. For them, keep a smile on your face, be polite, be kind. The interactions with these people may mean nothing to you in the moment, but that one moment could be the most important moment of their success or yours. Since we do not know who we impact or how, and you can never be sure of who truly impacts you, lean towards the humanity inside of yourself. It is just as easy and far more rewarding to be gracious than it is just passing through alone, unaccounted for, or dismissed. We never know who will be a person that deflates us. Sometimes it's hard to tell. You may even love some of the people that you someday realize that are not the people you need in your life. Cutting ties with people you care about is hard. Just remember that success is predicated by doing the right things, being the right person, and taking the right steps. Sadly, the right thing is not always the easy thing. But if a person does not bring out the best in you, or if you are wise enough to see that you are not bringing the best out in someone else, move on. It is far easier to walk on a solid path than it is on quicksand. When you feel your journey being slowed by those around you, seek a new path. Not everyone is good for everyone else. That's okay, because everyone is good for someone. Find your someones. Why? Because those that elevate us are the people that we want and need to be around. Everyone is needed by someone. Find your people. Celebrate those people. Invest time and energy in those people. Value yourself and those around you enough to let them know they matter, how they matter, and show them that they matter. Give to them more than you take. Learn from them. Study them. Understand them. Find the mentor that can guide you, the coach that will engage you, the friends that will have your back, the family that will always love you. Give back. Find someone to mentor, to coach, to encourage and support. Do it for them, and do it for yourself, and do it as a tribute to those that did it and continue to do it for you. Everyone working together is the way we elevate humanity, and the only way any of us can find true success. When your head hits the pillow and you look back upon the day, do not think of what you bought or what you did or even where you went. Think about the time you spent, the people you spent it with, and the impact you had. When you spend your time in the present, And when you surround yourself with people that elevate you, your success will be undeniable. And that is what your thought should be as your head finds the pillow. Earn a good night's rest by working tirelessly on success. Plan your tomorrows, live your todays, cherish the people you know, and be excited about meeting the people you don't yet know. Knock, knock. Who's there? I have no idea. Guess you better take the time to open the door and find out. Your success depends on it. To the class of 2020, time is on your side, and we, the people that you know, and we, the people that you will know, look forward to your success. Be safe, be healthy, more importantly, be you. Congratulations on your graduation. Go forth and do good.